the first place to listen to the hottest K-pop, K-Poppin with DJ Isak.
K-pop MVP. It's time for you to win. BAP Signed CD here to help you win. We've got Very Good Kwon in the studio. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm so hungry today.
Is it still raining outside?
Yes.
It's still raining. Okay. Do you have schedule today?
I have V-app.
Ooh.
And this radio.
That's about it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, still you have schedule today.
Yeah.
Okay, well, because she's wearing makeup, so I realized that she's probably going to be going somewhere.
Yeah.
So you're still doing promotions for Angel?
Sure.
Of course. Okay.
But we're
just
not...
for the fans, if you guys are looking out for them, they are sporadically coming out on music programs, so don't forget to watch them.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So
how were the shows last week?
It was good, but our 이사님 was so angry about
Why?
our stage because we did not do our best on stage. So
Yes, you did.
yeah, I did, but he thinks so.
Okay, he thinks you need some more improvement.
Yeah.
Okay. Aww.
Aw.
You're doing fine. Don't
Yeah.
worry. Okay. Well, today we're going to be talking about some individual members that Korea likes to call them fourth dimensional. Now, for some of our foreign listeners or our non-Korean listeners who have no clue what that means,
Yes.
our K-pop celebrities that are more unique than normal.
Yeah, right. I think
If that
we
makes sense.
do have to be more unique and strange and
Well, I mean, in general,
special.
yes.
Yeah.
But there are those members that go the extra mile.
Yeah, right.
And they're more unique
Yes.
and more
Yeah.
outstanding. So they call them fourth dimensional. I like to say they kind of think outside of the box. They're themselves. They're true artists. They're unique. And some of those artists are BTS's V.
Oh, yeah, right. He is really popular as a four-dimensional member.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, like he just, and for an example, for fourth dimensional members, I mean, overall, I'd have to say that Very Good is an energetic team, not a fourth dimensional team. But if you're not used to it, that energy could be pursued as fourth dimensional. But for V, he's just unique.
Yeah, unique and just only one member in his group.
Yeah, and he likes to use his SNS to be unique as well. So it can be weird pictures or whatever. Another person is Super Junior's Kim Hee-tar.
I think all members of Super Juniors.
No, Hee-tar is worse.
Really?
Hee-tar is older than me, so naturally I have to call him oppa for Korean standards.
Yeah.
But even though he's older than me, I keep forgetting that he's older than me because he never acts this way.
Oh, is he weird or young? Or...
Yeah, he's very mature. He's off in his own little world. When he was a trainee, because I remember I met him when him and I were trainees.
Yes.
He would always wear pink skinny jeans to practice. And so
really?
I was like, where did you get that? Like, you can't buy that in, you know what I mean? Like, you can't go to it. Well, now you can. But back then, it was really hard for a guy, I think, to buy pink skinny jeans because pink skinny jeans were not popular at the time.
Yes.
But anyways, yes, he is a very unique individual. B2B's Changsop. I think that all the members are kind of not normal, but yeah, I mean, Changsop seems to stand out. Key is also unique as well, and I feel that for Key though, it's not so much that he's like all over the place like Beagle type of a fourth dimension.
Yes,
he sits there very quietly all the time, and then he'll say something.
Yeah,
and it's like
so
what? It's so out of this
Special.
world. Exactly. So we're talking about. even though artists need to be unique, these few members seem to be even more unique.
Yes.
So we're talking about teams that have at least one fourth dimensional member in there. We're not representing all the K-pop idols, but just
Yes.
a good majority. We're going to be giving you 4 questions about the idols we just talked about. So either their teams or the individual members.
Yeah.
And then we're going to be testing your K-pop knowledge. One lucky listener who gets all 4 questions right is going to get a chance to win BAP's Carnival signed
Whoa.
CD. So, Kwon's going to be giving you 4 questions. We're going to try to give you hints throughout the second hour. So let's get into the first question.
Yes. First question is about B2B.
Okay.
And choose only one person who is not a member of B2B.
Okay, so we just said one member's name.
Yeah.
I just said it like one...
Yes. Yes. You
Like a
said
minute
it.
ago.
Uh-huh.
So less than a minute ago, I said one of the members' names. So...
Oh, but yeah.
So let's try to figure out which person is not a B2B member.
Yes.
Okay, not a
member.
B2B member.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's give them the choices.
The choices are 1. 푸니엘 2. 김희철 and 3. 육성재 4. 임현식.
You know, one thing that I realized about the teams that we just talked about, though?
Yeah.
Out of BTS, Super Junior, B2B, and also out of SHINee, a good majority of the members have very normal names. Like, very average names,
Oh. Yeah, right.
right? Like, there are a few members that have unique names.
Yeah, especially B2B members are really,
Very just standard,
yeah, normal.
very, they don't have a particular stage
Yes.
name.
The most normal.
I feel, yeah, right?
Yeah.
For a K-pop team. So they didn't go out that extra, you know, and put that effort into making stage names.
Yes.
They're pretty much just very
Oh.
average names. If I would go to a high school, I'd probably see a few of these names
Yes.
there. So that's a hint. That's a little bit of a hint. All right, so let's give them the choices again for
Okay.
question number 1.
Choose only one person who is not a B2B member.
Okay.
And the choices are 1. 푸니엘 2. 김희철 3. 육성재 and 4. 임현식.
Okay. So now, when it comes to these questions, a lot of our listeners and the fans, they freak out because sometimes they're like, wait, I'm not that big of a B2B fan. How am I supposed to answer this? Well, I think it's kind of helpful if you're not that familiar with the team because you have to figure out which person is not in the team.
Yes.
So the person's name that kind of doesn't really fit there.
Yeah, and actually you said
Yeah, I did say the name earlier.
Yeah.
So trying to figure out, you know, common names, you know, standing out names, kind of stuff. Just try to think of it as simple as possible. Don't try to dig too deep.
Yes.
The more you try to dissect the question, I feel the harder it's going to be. So with that in mind, let's give them the question and the choices one more time, and then we're going to go into our first song break for our K-pop MVP for today.
Okay.
Okay.
Choose only one person who is not a B2B member.
Okay.
And the choices are 1. 푸니엘 2. 김희철 3. 육성재 and 4. 임현식.
All right. So the next song that we're going to take a listen to is actually pretty long. So if you feel that you need to change your answer, you answered it, but you're like, wait, no, I think I'm wrong. I think I want to change it. You can change it. It's okay. Just make sure that it's changed before the song is over because we are going to be finishing the question and moving on to question number 2.
Yeah.
We are going to take a listen to a B2B track since we are talking about them. So maybe even rewatch the music video if you need to try and figure out which member is not there. We've got their track, 봄날의 기억. Remember that, and we'll see you guys back after this with our answer and question number 2.
습관처럼 걸었던 거리에 필름처럼 봄바다의 기억이 이제 와 자꾸만 생각이 나 눈물이 나 안녕 봄아 넌 여전히 예쁘구나 이 하루도 바람도 스며있는 봄그람 흘러간 시간이 색할 만큼 그대로 내 my world 너도 어딘가에서 이 몸을 느끼고 있겠지 아마 Remember that
All right, so B2B's track was a little over 4 minutes, so you had plenty of
Oh.
time to send in your answers or even change the answers for question number 1.
Yes.
So Very Good's Kwon is with us in the studio, and she's helping us with the K-pop MVP every single week, and we are finished with question number 1. So what was the answer?
The answer was number 2, Kim Hee-chul.
Yes, Kim Hee-chul
Yes.
is not a part of B2B.
Yeah, he's a Super Junior member.
Yes, we were talking about him. So in
Pink
the
skinny.
yeah, pink skinny jeans. For me, it was just I was in awe of his presence when I was younger. I was just like, why?
Uh-huh.
Why? I mean, if he looked good in it,
Uh-huh.
I would have been, oh, okay, yeah, that's hot.
But you did not.
Didn't really look that good in them.
Yeah.
There was one thing that about his clothes that I did envy, though. He had these pink sneakers.
Maybe he liked something
Oh no,
pink.
I think he likes really bright colors.
Yeah.
But he had pink sneakers that were knee high or like the ankle high boots. Those were so cute. I was just like, where did you get these? I was like, oh, I bought them in Japan. I'm just like,
Japan.
okay, never mind. Okay.
Wow.
So today we're talking about artists who have fourth dimensional members.
Yes.
We call that sacheon in Korean. Members who stand out even more so. I mean, yes, artists need to stand out, but these members seem to be a little bit more
Yeah.
unique than
Yes.
ever. So we talked about a handful of teams and members. Today's giveaway is BAP Science CD. You have to have 4 answers correct for you to actually get the prize for today.
Yeah.
What is number 2?
Number 2 is a song question.
Okay, it's our song question.
Yeah, you can listen to 2 different clips.
Okay.
One is a hard one and the other is an easy one. So you should figure out both the artist and the song title.
Okay, so the artist and the song title needs to be correct for you to win the answer. Now, like Guo says, we are going to be listening to 2 clips, so the hard one and the easy one. So don't feel too rushed
Yes.
to answer the question. So listen carefully. You still have plenty of time, and we are going to give you some more hints. So listen carefully.
이대로 살아 자꾸 네 거야 애쓰지 좀 말아 어째도 괜찮아
This could be hard.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a hard clip.
Could be.
Could be. It is a very new song.
Very new song and they did not have stage yet.
Yet.
Yes.
That's a big hint.
Yes.
They have not made their comeback stages yet. They had a concert this weekend.
Oh, really?
That was their first official comeback stage.
Oh, concert.
Yeah.
Yeah, so envy.
Kwon wants to do a concert too.
Yeah.
That's a big hint. So this team, their song is brand new. They haven't made their comeback stages yet, and they had a concert this weekend. Those are some pretty big hints.
Yeah, so big hint.
Now the song itself, I have to say, is if you listen to it carefully, this team has such a unique style that I think it's kind of obvious.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yes.
Maybe it's because I know the answer, but I mean, I think if I was in the car listening to the song, I think I'd be like, oh,
Yeah, they're all similar.
yeah, they have their own unique style of music. Let's see here. A few of our listeners are sending in the answer, so let's see if it's true. Our listeners are already getting the right answer.
What?
And you only listened to the hard clip once.
Wow.
You're so amazing.
Yeah.
Wow, how'd you guys get this?
Wow.
And it's to the point where our listeners are actually sending us the Korean version of the title and the members, plus the English version too.
Wow.
Oh wow, we see a lot of enthusiasm from our listeners today. Okay, so let's continue on with the hard clip again, because since a lot of you have already gotten it, but for some of you who maybe missed the question or missed the clip, let's take a listen to the hard clip one more time.
이대로 살아 자꾸 네 거야 애쓰지 좀 말아 어째도 괜찮아
Oh.
Very nice.
Yeah, I know his voice.
Yeah. This team, their members' vocals are not that unique, but they
Yeah.
stand out.
Yes, right.
If you've listened to their songs before and you're a fan of theirs, you probably are able to just jump in and be like, oh, I
Yeah.
know this song.
Little bit husky and they have so like breathing.
Ah,
I think so.
okay. Wow, Cohen's really listened to their songs.
Right.
Right. Okay. Well, already the listeners are sending in the right answers, but just for some of you who are still kind of stumped, you need to give us the song title and the artist. Both have to be correct for you to get question number 2 correct. Now, remember that BAP's signed Carnival CD is what's going to be given out today. So, if you want this, all the questions have to be correct.
Yes.
All right. Shall we go on to the easy clip? Shall we? Easy clip?
Yeah,
Are
sure.
you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go with the easy clip to kind of help you out with the title and the artist of the song. Ooh. Yeah, okay, so we've been talking about this for the past couple of weeks. Some K-pop songs give us the title in the main hook.
Yes. I thought I could listen to the main hook, but it's not.
Yeah,
It was
because
not.
the main hook doesn't necessarily have the
Yes.
song title in there. So, it's kind of hard, kind of easy. Our producer really went out of her way to really try to bring it out of the song so that you
Yeah.
can figure out what the title is.
I wanted to listen to the English title.
Well, they do kind of scream it out too.
Yeah.
As well. To give you guys another hint, if you guys are still freaking out about it, to kind of celebrate the many views that they did get within the first couple of days of the music video release, they did upload a dance version of the music video.
Yes.
And that too has been getting a lot of love. Yes.
I like their choreography.
I don't know how they're going to sing live though.
Yeah.
After seeing the choreography, it's like,
Yeah, it's so
It's impossible.
hard. Yeah.
so I am quite excited to see their comeback stages
Yes.
this week. If you get a chance to see their comeback stages this week.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
Hopefully. Well, she's still promoting, so
Aw.
if she does, I'm gonna text her and make her take pictures. Okay, so we're in question number 2. So cool. And for some of our listeners who might have went to go get a quick glass of water and they missed question number 2, let's recap for them what question number 2 is.
You can listen to 2 different clips. One is a hard one, and you can listen to the easy one this time. So you should figure out the artist and the song title.
Yes, artist, song title. So listen carefully to the easy clip one last time. Okay. One thing that I noticed as being a fan of this team, their main center is not the center this time around.
Oh, really?
I noticed that. I don't know why, but they changed centers. I wonder why.
Yeah,
I
why?
wonder why.
Because the part is changed.
I think so. I think they wanted to kind of even up the parts for this song. And this song is actually not more of a singing song. It's more of a rapping
Yes.
song. So I think that's why they had to kind of switch up the center. But yeah, their center member has changed.
Wow. How did you know that?
Because the center is normally my favorite member.
Aw.
I was like, where'd he go? Okay, so you need to figure out the song title and the artist. Now, when it comes to some of our boy bands and girl groups here in Korea, they have Korean titles and English titles for their names.
Yes.
Because not all amazing teams are like very good, where there is just very good in English and very good in Korean. So as long as it's correct, as long as it's the official either abbreviation or name of the team, it's fine. Also with the song, as long as it is the official English title or an English title that everybody's just been using, that's okay, as long as it's correct.
Yeah.
Okay? Both have to be correct. What we're going to do is we're going to take a listen to a hot artist who was able to go solo with a pretty hot track. Rap Monster has Mandy Ventress on the track with Fantastic. The track is about 3 minutes, about 3.5 minutes long. So you have plenty of time to change your answer if you think you need to. We're going to see you guys back with the answer to question number 2 and question number 3.
burn.
Whoa.
Oh wow, such a trick.
Okay, they said burn twice. Okay, was not expecting that. This team needs to stop doing this. With the song that was the song title for this, they do that too.
Yes.
They'll be like, 용서해줄게. I'm just like, okay. At the end of the song. Okay, so thank you, Rap Monster, for your track. We got Kwon in the studio. We need to figure out what the answer to question number 2 was. It was our music question. So what was the answer?
The answer was 불타오르네 Fire by BTS.
방탄소년단. Yes. So when it comes to 방탄소년단, 소년공화국, a lot of our teams these days, 우주소녀,
소녀시대.
소녀시대. You know, they all have abbreviations.
Yeah.
So you could have given us just BTS Fire. It's fine. Now that's why I was trying to give you a hint with, you know, if you need to give us an abbreviation of the name, you can.
Yeah.
Yes. So we're talking about a few members earlier that are considered 사차원 or fourth dimensional here in Korea. They go that extra mile to be more unique. And we were talking about also Kim Hee-tul, Lee Chang-seop, and SHINee's Key. So we're talking about a few boy bands and their members.
Yes.
And the reason why I'm recapping you for this is because we're going to be talking more about them in question number 3 and 4.
Yes.
And the winner for today that gets all 4 questions correct is going to walk away with BAP's Carnival signed CD. As soon as Kwon walked in, she's just like, wow, I haven't seen the CD before. She's like, oh, so pretty.
It was first time to see.
Yeah, so she already has a look through the CD. It's pretty hot and amazing. So, Kwon, let's go on to question number 3.
Number 3 is a math question.
Okay, so it's our most dreaded math question.
Yes, it's confusing.
It is. Today, fingers, toes, fingers, kind of, sort of,
Yeah.
kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's give them the equation.
Listen carefully. BTS members
Okay?
plus SHINee members
Mm-hmm.
minus B2B members.
Oh, wait. I think this is actually a lot easier than it sounds. Okay, wait, what? BTS what?
BTS members
Uh-huh.
plus SHINee members
Okay.
minus B2B members.
Oh, yeah. Okay, this is easy.
Yeah, we mentioned it before.
Okay, yeah, this is easy. So for those of you who are just like, wait, hold on, let me count.
Uh-huh.
You don't necessarily need to count. You can look them up online. If you want to go through their profiles to see how many members there are, you can just open them up in tabs.
Yeah.
And then you can figure out how many there are. So you have to use the members, the amount of members in the team to figure out how many there are and then figure out the equation.
Yes.
So,
And maybe there was no member changes.
yeah. From what I know, these teams, maybe before their debut, but after their debut, there has not been any member changes.
Yeah.
So if you don't necessarily have to go as far as trying to look for their most recent
Yeah, it'll
members.
be a lot more easier.
Yeah, it's a lot easier. So pretty much no matter where you are, as long as you know you have a picture of them, you can probably figure it out. So let's give them the equation just in case they were not able to catch up with the way that we were saying it. So
Yes.
what is the equation again?
BTS members plus SHINee members minus B2B members.
I think all of our listeners are geniuses. We're already getting the right answer. Wow. What?
Wow, you really,
You guys are amazing.
yeah.
This is so cool. So it looks like the equation was super easy for them because every single one of our listeners have been sending in the right answer. This is so cool.
Wow, you really like our K-pop.
Yeah, well, I mean, the teams today are quite popular.
Yes.
They are quite popular. Even though some of the teams might not have been around as long as some of the other teams, I feel that there is a big fan base there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So pretty hot teams. Shouldn't be too hard, especially for all of you fangirls around the world. So again, the next song break is going to be almost 4 minutes. And so you've got plenty of time to change your answer if you want to recheck it or if you have to go online to check if there is the exact count of
Yes.
that many members. But in the meantime, let's have Kwon give us the question and, the equation one more time, and then we will find out what the next song is.
Okay. BTS members plus SHINee members minus B2B members.
Yes. and
Plus
for the-
minus.
Plus minus. Plus first, minus after.
Yes.
For those of you who have no clue what BTS means, 방탄소년단, just in case.
Yeah.
That's the first team. Yeah.
방탄소년단.
Yes,
It's difficult to.
When they first made their debut,
Yeah.
I think a good majority of our Arirang radio hosts were just like, what? Are you serious? How am I supposed to say this? But yeah, we've gotten used to it. 소년공원국 was the same thing too.
Oh, yes.
It was very hard to get used to saying
it's
that.
so long.
Yeah, I was like, it was very hard to get used to saying that. All right, so trying to send in the answer to the equation. It's not as hard as you think.
Yeah.
Once you write it down, it's not as hard as you think.
Yes.
So look them up if you need to. We don't consider that cheating. So
And you can
look them up.
correct-
Yeah, you can correct your answer.
Yeah.
The next song is 3 minutes, 42 seconds to be exact. You have that amount of time to change your answer if you need to. Just make sure that it is finished by the time the song is over, because we're going to be moving on. SHINee is going to be singing Why So Serious. We'll see you guys back after this with the answer to question number 3 and moving on to the last question for today.
앞소리가 아니야 다잘될 거야 계속 happy ending 걸 아는 너냐 내 소설만이야 하지만 불쑥 더 심장 엔진을 renew 빛이 없던 나의 입술이 다시 붉은 컬러로 Baby 날 어떻게 생각해 Baby 어떻게 생각해 우린 다 늦지 않아 벌써 닮아가고 있는 걸
All right, so we've got Kwon in the studio. She's our weekly guest for our K-pop MVP. We just finished the song break for question number 3, so now we need to give them the answer.
Yeah, the answer was. The answer was 5.
5.
Yeah.
So BTS has 7 members. SHINee has 5 members. B2B has 7 members.
Yeah, so toes and fingers.
Yeah, so toes and fingers were needed for really briefly point of the thing. But if you were writing it down, I think you could have probably just realized that you could have canceled out 7 and 7 and you are left with 5. Yeah. So you didn't even have to do anything if you didn't want to. You just wrote it down and then saw, 5.
Yes.
There we go.
Okay.
That's all you needed to do. Okay, moving on, we're going to be looking at our last question for today.
Yeah.
It is
only one
the
question
last question.
is left.
For those of you who have gotten question 1, 2, and 3 right so far, then that means that you are off to a great start, because now we've got the last question, and this is all you need to get one step closer to winning BAP's Carnival signed CD.
Wow.
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 Okay, so we were talking about fourth dimensional male artists from our boy bands. So let's move on to see which team we're going to be talking about in the last question.
Okay. Choose the one which is wrong about fourth dimensional character.
Okay.
Yes. And the choices are 1. BTS V acts in drama 화랑 the Beginning as 화랑. 2. SHINee Key and Infinite Seongyu did performance as a project group to Heart. 3. B2B 창섭 is a lead vocal in this group.
Okay.
4. 육성재 is 막내 of B2B. And 5. Kim Hee-chul, the original fourth dimensional idol member, did performances as a member of Super Junior T. Oh, I have something painful in my mouth. So it was really hard.
Really hard to say.
Yeah.
Aww. Okay. So she has a sore in her mouth, but she was able to read through all of that.
Yes.
It seems that it's kind of easy, kind of hard. Now, for me, honestly, just listening to what Kwon was saying, it kind of just stuck out.
Yeah. It's really...
It's slight but easy.
Yeah.
It's
really
very slight, but it's quite
tiny.
easy. So let's see what the choices are again, because it is.
Okay.
I mean, if there's too much information, my recommendation is to go for the easiest point. Kind of just like,
no.
don't think too much.
Yes.
If you're like, wait, I don't know, then just go to the next question. Don't think too much on the question or the choices that she gives you, because I think you're gonna miss the next choice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you're concentrating on like choice number 3, then you're probably gonna miss choice number 4 and 5.
Yes.
So just relax, open your mind, and listen carefully. And I think that it's just gonna stand out to you.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's give them the choices again.
Choose the one which is wrong about fourth dimensional character.
Okay.
And the choices are 1. BTS V acts in drama 화랑 the beginning as 화랑. 2. Shiny Key and Infinite Seongyu did performance as a project group Two Hearts. 3. B2B Changsop is a lead vocal in his group. 4. Yuk-seongjae is 막내 of B2B. And 5. Kim Hee-chul, the original member of such fourth dimensional idol member, did performances as a member of Super Junior T. Yeah.
So it's long.
Yeah, it's long and it's kind of listening test, I think.
It's kind of a listening test, yes, but it's not as hard as you think it is. It's not as hard as you think it is.
Yeah.
My suggestion is that if you don't know the information about that artist, skip the next one. Skip on to the next one. So if you're not familiar with it, just skip on. And I think you'll be able to find the answer there. It's not too hard. It does kind of stand out. But just in case some of you are not really familiar with what's going on these days, we have been talking about the members.
Yes.
And so maybe the member's not in here and that's why it's wrong. Or they are in here and that's why it's wrong.
Yeah.
Names would be important to listen to. So with that in mind, I'm going to have Kwon read it off for you one more time as the last question for today.
Yes. In my opinion, you should search from the first one.
Okay.
And it will be easy more
Okay,
easy.
it'll be easier.
Yeah.
Okay, so take your time and listen carefully.
Choose the one which is wrong about fourth dimensional character. And the choices are 1. BTS V acts in drama 화랑 the beginning as 화랑. 2. Shiny Key and Infinite Seongyu did performance as a project group Two Hearts. And 3. B2B Changsop is a lead vocal in this group. 4. Yuk-seongjae is 막내 of B2B. And 5. Kim Hee-chul, the original fourth dimensional idol member, did performances as a member of Super Junior T.
Okay. It's a lot to process, but trust me, it's a lot easier than you think.
Yes.
And we've been talking a lot about them today, so it shouldn't be too hard. And what we're going to do is it's the last question, so I'm not going to try to give you as many hints as we would for the other ones because it is the last one. Now, for all of you who've got all 4 questions right by the end of this next song break, we're going to be giving you BAP's Carnival Science CD.
Wow.
Well, we haven't listened to Super Junior's track 너라고, It's You in a while, so we're going to take a listen to this. We'll see you guys back after this week's MVP. Wow, I haven't heard that song in such a long time.
Yeah, it was so...
It's very refreshing. Okay, so it's time for us to give you the answer to question number 4. So what was it?
The answer was number 2. Yeah.
Number 2.
Shiny Key and Infinite 우연.
우연, not Seongyu. Yeah,
Yes.
Ki and Uyeon are known to be besties. So those two decided to do a unit together, and the songs are amazing.
Yeah.
So, which one of our amazing listeners are going to be walking away with BAP Science CD today? It looks like with the ID Starlight 999 from the USA. Nicole!
Wow.
Congratulations. Kwon is slightly
You are so
envious
lucky.
that you are getting BAPCD.
Yeah.
So Nicole Easley from the USA with the ID Starlight 999, go over to our winner information board to leave your name, your phone number, and your address, and we'll be sending you the BAPCD as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Kwon's going to be joining us back in the studio next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Dean is going to help us end our show today with a co-feature on the track with D Half Moon, and we'll see you then. Bye!